Hello and welcome to Wednesday, the day of Wednesdays. It's currently right about 8 o'clock here in sunny Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and I'm very hungry. So let's go to a diner and do something about that. Okay, it's currently 10:30 in the morning here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it looks like we're headed home. I got a flight booked for 3 something. Should be home by 6:30ish tonight, so excited for that. Which means I need to get to the airport in like an hour and 20, hour 30, maybe a bit longer, which is fine because airport's like 15 minutes away, so thinking of pulling up there around 12 and then getting situated there. Everything is done there, so I guess I'll wander around town. Right in front of me is the Wisconsin Cheese Mart. I was told by a friend to go here, so here I am. Let's go inside. So, the cheese place I wasn't really too interested in because I can't really travel that well with that cheese. I saw an interesting cheese hat though, if I remember. I'll put up. Yeah, actually, it's a good video. So, but now we are on the Milwaukee Riverwalk, just walking around. I paid for like an hour of parking, so by the time I'm done, I'm ready to loop back. I should be able to just hit up and get to my car before that ends, before I get a ticket or something. But taking some pictures, just walking around, got my actual camera. So enjoying this, and yeah, nice day for it. Getting kind of hot, but what can you do? Catch you guys back at the car or wherever I find myself. And we're back at home. It's been a long day. Talk a little bit about the flight. Ended up waiting on air conditions to improve because apparently here in New York it's getting pretty smoky due to wildfires in Canada, bringing down a bunch of smoke, causing air quality to be kind of intense. And as we were landing the plane, it was pretty not great visibility conditions. But hey, we're finally back home. I ended up reading a book on the flight, at the airport and on the flight here. I started reading it, yesterday, while I was stuck in the room with me and a server trying to do stuff, but finished reading that book on the flight, and yeah, we got back home. I was listening to a lot of music on the flight. One of my favorite bands, Pup, as I've talked about them here multiple times, released a new EP today. It's the B-sides off their most recent album, The Unraveling of Pup the Band, so I listened to that. Listened to what has quickly become one of my favorite albums, right now, is Bay Faction's Florida Guilt. Unfortunately, Bay Faction is no longer a band. They broke up like 3 years ago. But I just got into them, so yeah, fun stuff. There was that. Getting back home was an issue. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do everything I wanted to do, but hopefully I can get this vlog out along with everything else that we've done. And yeah, at the airport I picked up a shirt. I try to pick up shirts whenever I travel by myself, which doesn't really happen too often. Normally I'm traveling with my family or something, but if I ever go somewhere by myself, I try to pick up a shirt. Last time this happened was back maybe what year was it? Probably 2017, so 6 years ago. I have a shirt that says Los Angeles. It might not be in the closet here. It probably isn't. It might be in one of these drawers. But got a Los Angeles shirt from when I went to TwitchCon back in 2017. This shirt says Milwaukee, Wisconsin on it. Got that just at the airport. Glad I picked that up. And yeah, a couple of things I didn't get to talk about or review or even publish that review. It's going to come out next week, I promise. Of Michelle's Honors Be Sweet. I also have the book. I'm not so sure if I talked about that either. It's been a couple of days. But yeah, we got that. We got the book. I'm going to pick up a physical copy of the book I read on the plane, which is pretty much the exact opposite of this one. Weird. And yeah, that's about it for today. Glad to be back home. Glad to sleep in my own bed because I'm tired. hopefully I can get a good night's rest, and, well, we'll see what tomorrow has in store for us. For now, that's where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.